This is a review of the Vitasigns Bluetooth Travel Blood Pressure Wrist Monitor. Inside the box, you'll find a very nice hard plastic travel case. Inside the case, you'll find the blood pressure monitor itself, a set of AAA batteries, and the instruction manual. At the bottom here, you'll see the lid for the batteries. You pull it off. You see I've inserted batteries already. I used the different ones that then came with it, but any AAA battery will fit. The first thing you want to do after you install the batteries is program the date and time. You press the set button and hold it for 2 seconds, and you can see it come on here at the bottom. You see that it's flashing 2, that's the hour. You can press the memory button to change it. I'm going to run it through. It actually is 2 p.m., so I'll take it back to there. And you go through here and you set the time, and when it's correct you hit set. The minutes are correct at 23, I'll hit set, and the date is 4/25/2014, and you can see it says done here at the bottom, and the unit will shut itself off. As I mentioned, it has 2 AAA batteries. The batteries will last for 57 days, taking 3 readings per day. The display is very nice, easy to read, and it displays your blood pressure, showing both levels. It also measures your pulse rate. Internal memory here will hold the last 60 readings. It's designed to fit on your wrist, preferably your left wrist, when you're taking your blood pressure. When you do that, it's important that you have the meter at the approximate height of your heart. That way, you're not affecting the reading by being too high or too low. You can see the Vitasigns app on my wife's iPhone 5S. It's going to sync with this device here via Bluetooth, and whenever she takes a reading, it's going to transfer the blood pressure information from the cuff to the phone. A good way to keep track of your blood pressure information for long term, and perhaps even show it to your doctor. If you open this up, the first thing you're going to be asked to do is open an account. They're going to ask for your email address, your name, your date of birth, your height, and your weight. When you want to pair this with your device, you should go to your settings button, go back to settings, and go to your Bluetooth and make sure that Bluetooth is turned on, and you can see that it is. Once that happens, you then go over to the Vitasigns app, touch and pair the cuff with your phone. You want to come over and touch the gear on the upper corner here. You'll see it come open, you'll see devices in blue. You come over here, you'll see a Bluetooth symbol. Press and hold that for a couple of seconds. You'll see it start to alternate like this, which means it's trying to pair. You come over here and touch that blue line, and it says device found. I just touch it, and now the Bluetooth symbol comes on, and it's working to pair these 2 devices. You see the symbol here, and down here it says that it's been added, and it's done. Press the done button. It says congratulations. You just successfully paired your device to your smart device, and just hit done again. And now you're ready to start taking some measurements. I'm now going to take a blood pressure reading. You simply turn it on, and it starts to pump up. It takes about 30 seconds for it to reach maximum pressure. And then you can see the heart monitor beating. I have my wrist off the table, so it's being held about the same level as my heart. And you can see my blood pressure was 130/70. My pulse was 100. You see the Bluetooth symbol. It says it's transmitting data to my wife's phone. That you can see that it says that it's done. Done taking a reading, you can simply press the stop and turn the unit off. You want about a ½ inch to 3/4 of an inch here away from your hand to get the most accurate reading. Done taking your blood pressure, all you have to do is push stop, and the cuff goes off. Now we've got my wife's phone. I can pick this up. I can touch the blood pressure readings. There's the graphical representation of the reading that we just took and the data. And if I hit this little grid mark here, it'll pop up and show the reading of the blood pressure and the pulse. And this reading will keep scrolling down and just keep collecting data. If you want to, you can touch this. It allows you to get a little spot here. And you touch it, you can open up and you can type notes like, took my blood pressure after I was jogging, was having heart palpitations, whatever, and to keep notes to be assigned with your blood pressure. Well, this is a very nice device. It seems to take pretty accurate readings. It's important, though, that you have the monitor at the level of your heart when you do the test. If it's higher and lower, the reading will be inaccurate. We like this because of its size. It's highly portable. It's not like carrying around a big blood pressure monitor. You've actually got this very nice carrying case here that you can put it in with a spare set of batteries. It makes a nice cuff that you can take on vacations with you. This device a lot. It's very accurate. It seems to take good readings. And the display is very nice to read. The only downside I've experienced with the whole thing is the instruction manual. Type in the instruction manual couldn't be any smaller. It's extremely difficult to read. In some cases, it's even printed on blue backgrounds with white type. For men, that's impossible to read because of most men are colorblind to text on blue backgrounds. Overall, this is still an excellent device. Great for people who need to monitor their blood pressure. I rated it 5 stars. This review is done by jjceo. I'd like to tell you I've received a sample for test and evaluation, and I didn't promise a review, but I promised that if I gave one, it would be fair and honest.